Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Uh, it's been a while. It's been a while. This video is gonna be about Rainbow Six Siege again, but it's not gonna be like the typical video um, because Rainbow at the moment is in a very bad spot. At least for me, because at the moment, um, Rainbow Six Siege is just a terrible game. I have I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree with me too, um, with this topic. And because, like, first of all, I just want to say that, um, sorry for, like, not uploading. I've just been busy and don't really have the time for YouTube that much, so just want to state that real quick. And, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It probably won't be the most fun video, obviously, but, but yeah. Um, Anyways, let's get started. Basically, Rainbow, it's not very good at all. At least the state it's in right now. Everybody knows the common complaint, rank 2.0. Rank 2.0 is just, it's not good. It's not better than ranked 1.0. Ranked 1.0, like, wasn't perfect, but, like, it's better than this, like, by a mile. Like, first of all, if you're not like in a 5 stack, it is incredibly hard to like make a lot of progression in a short amount of time. And when you are in a 5 stack, it is you progress insanely fast. And I feel like it shouldn't be like that at all. Because like 2 seasons ago, around the like second or third time I hit Emerald, literally I was like, I don't know, goldish, maybe plat, in like 2 days, like a day or two, most likely a day, I would have reached Emerald, and that just shouldn't be allowed. Whereas it took months to grind, for me at least. I mean, I was bad back then. I was your average gold player. I wasn't good, but it took me months to try to get gold, and that's how it should be. It should take a long time. Should take a while to progress, you know? But it doesn't. It takes, like, if you're in a 5 stack, it takes like a few days to get champion, and that's just not good, bro. Especially if you play a lot. It's very unfortunate. And not only that, if you're solo queue, like, the common complaint is really bad teammates, blah 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 blah. And it's true. Like, it's true. Teammates and when you're solo queuing are not good most of the time. Most of the time, they're never like fair. Like, the matches aren't fair. Oops. And just unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Um, so yeah, matchmaking definitely needs to be fixed. Like that. Like, I think that's like the biggest issue is matchmaking. At least that's the biggest issue I have is matchmaking. And yeah, that definitely that's a big problem. And then the, you know, ranking up and stuff like that. When you're solo queue, it takes a long time. Like, eventually you'll get pretty high just by playing the game. Unless you're just not good at all. Like, there are some players that I feel like do not deserve like a high rank at all, but they've gotten it just by playing the game a crap ton. That just isn't right. So definitely need to fix that, and the elo system too is trash. Like, you at the start of the season you lose 4 and gain 120. That's just, no, that shouldn't be allowed. I like the 80-20 system, and then eventually, like, over time it goes down. Maybe it was 80-40. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. It was like over a year ago. But yeah, that's definitely an issue. Elo system. I think that's like the third biggest issue of ranked. And then the fourth, I'd say just replayability. Like, it really isn't fun. It's very tiring to play ranked. And then that's ranked. Like, that's all the issues that I have, at least, and maybe a bunch of other people have with ranked. And then the servers are terrible in this game, at least right now. They are horrible. They've probably been like one of the worst of all time for a very long time. And it sucks, you know? Because like just now I like warmed up and was getting ready to play some ranked. Played my first game, teammates full on cheating, spin botting, yada yada yada. And then I try to get in my second game, and then immediately the servers just like shit themselves, dude. And it sucks. So now I really can't even play, which sucks because I really wanted to play today since I had the time. And I had the time today. I really wanted to play ranked today, but after having a spin botting, cheating teammate, and then immediately servers just go down, or like they don't go down, but it won't let me queue into a match. It just makes yeah. And then servers terrible, and then hitboxes. That's a major one for me. Or hit reg, like hit reg in general is really bad in this game. It is terrible in this game. I'm not sure. Like I don't have clips, but there's like many games and many times where over and over and over again, like I'll hit like I know like I know what people are gonna say. Oh, you just suck. You can't hit a headshot. Blah 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 blah. Like I'm being genuine when I say this. That headshots do not work most of the time. I've hit so many. I have like not very. I have fairly good crosshair placement. So it's pretty often that I hit a headshot, and it is so common for them to not count. Especially this season and last season. Last season it was pretty bad, but this season it's rough. Dang it. And then yeah, headshots just they don't work. And it could just be me. I'm not exactly sure if a lot of people are having this issue. There could be. But like, if it is a common issue for you guys too, let me know, cause I would love to know, just to get opinions and stuff like that. But also don't be toxic in the comments or either. That would be nice. But at the same time, like, it's rough. Yeah, headshots don't work, and then just overall hit reg. Hit reg is terrible. It's really bad. Like what's an example? Like if somebody has high ping, like let's say it's not very high, but like relatively high ping, like 60 for me at least, hit reg almost goes out the window. And if they're like 120 plus, it's pretty much out the window. And it makes it very hard to play, especially when a lot of my enemies are very high ping, which is odd. I don't know why a lot of my enemies are very high ping, but like on average, every game, maybe like 2 on average people are like 100 ping. And a lot of them, and most of the time, it's very hard to kill them. Like I can kill them, but there are times when the hit reg just doesn't work at all. But even when they're 30 ping or 9 ping as well, like that gets pretty rough sometimes. Like they either become just bulletproof or they tank a lot. And some people notice it too. It's not just me. Some people notice it. And yeah, sometimes people just tank and it sucks cuz sometimes it actually happens during clutch situations for me. And like a lot of these things end up happening in clutch situations or like high pressure situations. Not high pressure. Like just there's a lot happening in the game, and then just stuff like that. Like it ends up happening when there's like a bunch of stuff happening at once. And then yeah, hit reg terrible. And like I almost quit Siege because of it. Like especially the headshots, dude. Almost quit. Like it got to a point. It got to a point where it was so bad that it almost made me quit because of how bad it is. Like I really like this game. Like there's really no other competitive game like this that I personally enjoy. Like CS:GO, it's not my game. Same with Valorant. Call of Duty, not really a comp game, but Call of Duty, it's just been terrible. Like ever since Modern Warfare 2019, it's been rough. Like there hasn't been like a solid Call of Duty game. But yeah, so Call of Duty not great. Valorant, I haven't really played it, but it's fairly similar. It's like there's a lot happening. I can just tell. I already know that I'm not gonna like it. And then CS:GO, I don't know. I just don't like it. Not my favorite. And then so yeah, there's no game like it for me. So I don't really want to quit it because once I quit it, I really don't have much to do. So this game kind of just keeps me occupied for long periods of times. And which sucks because I really want to play different games, but there's nothing really good for me that I like. So can't really play anything else. So I kind of just stick with this game. But anyways, and then a lot of people like will agree with me on these that I think on these situations and things. Matter of fact, I don't know if anybody has, well, obviously people have seen it, but Atheno made a video recently like stating pretty similar stuff to what I'm saying, and he's having issues making content on it. Like it's not only one hard to make content on Rainbow, because it's kind of just the same thing. Especially if you're not like great at the game and don't really have a massive personality, extremely hard to make what is it, content. Which is like fine, because I don't really know how you're gonna make content in this game for situations like that. But like for me, like I'm a solid player. I hit Diamond last season for the first time. Very good accomplishment. I kind of been stating it on this channel when I play it. But yeah. Hit Diamond. So I'm a decent player. But like it's hard to make content because there's like a lot there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of competition, and if I don't have a personality, or if I'm not like way better than I am right now, it sucks. And then yeah, and then replayability in this game is just it's rough. It's not good. I wish it like if it was ranked 1.0, like replayability would be much better. Like even though I'm stating all these things, like I will still play Rainbow until either one, I find a better game that I enjoy, or two, the game just completely dies. And but yeah, like the game completely dies, or I find another game, like I probably won't leave this game for a hot minute. And which is like kind of sad because um I wouldn't say I wouldn't call it addiction, but like it's not like oh wow, I'm an idiot. It's not like I have a problem or anything. It's just like there's nothing else to do. If there was like other things to do, I'd probably stop playing this game, but there isn't much. But yeah, and then I'd like to like add things to the game that would like help it out a little bit. Like, for example, like a big idea for me is adding like kind of taking some of the servers off of the main current season and then adding like little like seasons, like older seasons, you know? Like adding back all the other seasons but like with not nearly as much servers. So like you get what I mean? Like you can play them online and stuff like that. I would really like to see that because like every day I'm always like, man, if only I could play this season, life would be awesome. Like I know like people are like, "Oh, I missed the old Rainbow," stuff like that. But like seriously, if they like obviously made some changes, if they like made some changes to the game, like to the season, like fixing bugs and stuff like that, obviously. But they kept like everything, you know? Like let's take very popular season Blood Orchid. Um Old recoil, old graphics, blah 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 blah. Just keep all that but fix all the bugs and stuff like that. Like for example, I don't know if people know. It's kind of known, but it's called this thing called project, I guess, called Operation Throwback. Like I really like that. Like that's pretty much what I'm saying. But you can't play online, right? And I mean you can, but you kind of have to have like a VPN and stuff like that. And you have to play custom games and blah 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 blah. But that's basically what I'm like saying to make. That would make the game really good. And like cuz I would love to play old seasons. I'm not saying like old as like when Kaid came out. I forgot that like what is it? When Bastion. I would like to play like when like my favorite season was like when Aruni came out. That was a very good season. And I would love to play that again. But like really anything. I would love to play like anything but like the season I'm playing right now. Cuz those have much more replayability. And yeah. So definitely that's a big idea that I would like to see in the game. But my opinion, it probably isn't very popular at all. And plus, it has never really been done in a video game before. And then a popular like statement is like leaving the past behind and improving the game. But clearly that's not like it could work, obviously. But at the moment, just we kind of have to bring the past back a little bit because what we're doing right now just isn't great. So yeah, definitely add back like sub games, like I guess quote unquote expansions. At least that. Like you pay $5 to play like a certain season. And as like not very great that is, at least they're making money and people would probably like it. I would like to know your guys' opinions about that idea in the comments. That would be cool. Maybe make adjustments to it. But other than that, that's something that's a really big thing that I would love to see in this game. Because right now, like this game's very hard to play. Like I'm trying to play this game as much as I can since I don't have much time. I have school and then work and stuff like that. And what's happening right now, it just makes it very difficult to play the game. So definitely would love to see changes like that. But other than that, this game just isn't great. I hope people will agree with me. I'm not just like the odd one out here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to hear your opinions in the comments. And if you agree with me, nice. If you disagree with me, tell me why and don't be a toxic asshole. Just say why. I would love to know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.